It's over.
Still just sticking with this right-hand wall. Oh, sounds like I hear voices. There's a checkpoint right there. I don't want to go to it just yet because if you go to those checkpoints, they I think it respawns all the enemies. This looks almost like maybe somebody's been living around in here. Oh, it's a helicopter stuck up in a tree up there. I can't tell what they're saying. Ooh, there's one of those bad guys right there. Well, let me go over here and get this checkpoint.
Catch 2-2. Should have been catch 2-4. That's cheaper by the dozen. Now, that's just science. That's just science. They should have known that.
That's just science. That's just science. They should have known that. What? Who's that talking? That is pretty good. Yes, Mom. So we would have like this. Oh, yeah. Secrets in the stew. Secrets in the stew.
Bubble, little stew. Oh, I can't wait till I'm eating you.
Now I can hear it. I couldn't hear it before. Let me go up here and see if he's up here in this helicopter. Yeah, he is. Oh, there's something.
Sunshine on you, stranger.
There he is.
Come in, come in. Old Mudtooth's home is yours. Mi casa e su casa, as my ma used to say. At least I think that's what it means. So, what brings you up here? Come to chat? Come to trade? Well, sure. Just an old mudder living out the end of the world, huh? And this old heliocopter makes a mighty good sniper's nest for any dead wood what come waltzing by. It's my lonely at times. But that makes the occasional visitor all the sweeter. Listen to me talking your ear off already. I got a million stories, but I'm sure you're here for a reason. So, what's your deal?
This see
Well,
what kind
don't
of
I
story
got
you
a better question? Let's see. What would a youngin' like you want to hear? Ace and Les, huh? You met those scroungers yet? Almost as crazy as the Crazy Eight, those two. I hear they took up in Ward 13 now. Reckon it won't last long. Those two, they got trust issues. Don't hear me wrong, friendly folk, helpful in a pinch, and more likely to find food than 100 Fords. But that's just it, ain't it? I bet if you dig hard enough, you'd find a stash the rest of the ward knows nothing about. Here now, I've been talking your ear off.
Well, that's interesting to know.
Sure thing. Bet you didn't know I make a mean bowl of stew. Heck, back when the Crazy Eight were running around, we were known to go for days with only that stew in our bellies, and it was good enough for us. They used to tell me it gave them the stamina of 10 men. In fact, this one time. Oh, hey, you know what? I just cooked up some if you're looking to try it. For a price. What time is it? Probably too late for another, yeah? Let's see.
Yeah, just keep him talking. He might tell
It
you
was the
something really
winter
good.
after we left Sanctuary. Me, Ma, and the Crazy Eight had found a home. A good home. Shored up. Made it our own. Ma didn't tell me she were pregnant. By the time I noticed, she was nigh done. Something went wrong. Crazy Eight, we were mutters, but we weren't no midwives. Couldn't do nothing. Ma and the Kip never made it. She never told me why we left Sanctuary. I reckon she didn't need to. I ain't putting you to sleep now, am I? Sure thing. You met Commander Ford over in Ward 13? Huh? Good leader. Sad family. Root killed her pa when she was a kip, see? And her ma died of the flu some 20 years ago. All that ain't the sad part. They say her grandpa, old Ford, is some kind of hero. But he was nuts. Thought he could take down the Deadwood all by himself. Huh. And her grandma, they say her death's what drove old Ford over the wall. Mm-hmm. You ask me, death would have been the better thing. I reckon she's still out there. Here now, I've been talking your ear off. Let's see, huh? I was born a long time ago, around the time the Deadwood showed up. World were different then. People knew how to treat folk. You'd see more humans than Deadwood then, always fighting together, helping each other out. It was just Ma and me then, hiding in basements, tool sheds, hospitals, any place what had 4 strong walls and defendable doors. Oh, she used to spin stories of the old world. She saw it all. Why, I remember this tale when... Nah, some other time. What time is it? Probably too late for another, yeah? All right. Ma used to tell me about the old world. This place was called the USA, and it was huge, stretched from one ocean to other. This place were filled with people, more of them than was fit for counting, all working together, huh? Making the world a better place. Why, they had people on the moon. They had talking animals. They had water what could heal you just by looking at it. I reckon you don't believe me. No one does. But the world was a damn paradise before the Deadwood came. Ah, look at me. You were probably out looking for scrounge. I should let you go.
I wonder how long he'll go on.
All right. It's a funny thing. So, I used to have to keep an ear out for Deadwood, yeah? Had to pick them off before they climbed up here. Weren't hard, but wouldn't you know it? The Deadwood stopped coming. I never known Deadwood to be the quitting type. Especially on account of that time I killed 300 of them for breakfast. 300 of them for breakfast. I ain't complaining, of course. Give me plenty of time to read. You've probably got folks to get back to now, yeah?
Alright, let's see.
Yeah, ain't surprised. Don't be a stranger.
Didn't he say he had
Pull up a
something
pot, friend. Let old Mudtooth spin your tail.
Let me see what
I
it's
cooked
there.
up some stew, if you're interested.
What's he got? His stew. Increase max stamina by 25. Will last 60 minutes and will stay in effect after death. Okay. Let me get a couple of that. Increase max health by 25. Ooh. That might be really handy. I don't want to sell anything.
Take care, young'un. Don't be a stranger.
Oh, I see. He's listening to a record player